Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Angel, who wanted the Gaplant in Psycho Gundam Mark II colors, because of course they have the same pilot. And yeah, Gaplant is still good. It has an instant stunning single beam rifle shot or a charging double beam rifle that is rapid fire when not charged. The only real, it's not even an issue, but just something to be wary of about that compared to many other transformable suits is that those weapons share a heat gauge. So you cannot do what I just tried to do, which is transform to get a shot at somebody that I could not get in mobile suit mode. Because yeah, same weapons. One thing I'd kind of like to see, just if that's going to be the case, and I managed not to hit my ally, which is nice. Did stun the Hyakushiki, equally nice. Unfortunately, it's going to beat me up now. But yeah, what I'd like to see actually is for it to have, at least in mobile armor mode, a skill like the DJ Traversia's, where it gets a faster cooldown for boosting. Put that on mobile armor mode so that you can just, boost away from a fight and have your weapons recharge a little faster. That would be great. I feel like that might be a good compromise for, for having the shared weapons, which can be a problem compared to something like the Ashimar or one of those. But of course, the other thing the Gaplant has going for it is very broad, very fairly powerful melee. So yeah, it's not definitely not total. It's definitely not helpless with this kind of setup. I'm gonna die before I can kill that Super Gundam. I think I overheated both my weapons trying to get to it, so I was trying to get in melee range and just did not have the juice for that. So, oh well. But yeah, like I said, still like the Gaplant. It is hard to land all of that downswing, but it can be done. Managed to do it on, I think, the Gustav Karl. Definitely did it on something inside that hangar. So, yeah. 4235 to 5180. Not great, but a good start. And, yep, respawning now. But yeah, Psycho Gundam colors look pretty good on it as well. Man, trying to describe just the process, I feel like the pages on the Gundam Wiki are just a little bit too vivid compared to how I remember it looking in the show. So I went with one of the other screenshots where the purple is not so just so quite as aggressively magenta, I'll say. So that was my thought. This, I think, is a little closer to the show. I hope so. Again, just looked a little different in the paint menu. So a lot of times I don't know exactly what things are going to look like. Ooh, good tackle there. Until I get them out in the field. So it took some damage. Could be worse. Probably will be in a moment, but I'll see what I can do. Gustav Karl does have that guard skill. I think it's used it against me at least once, but right now I'll just, shoot its feet a lot and hang back. Waiting for it to drop its iframes. It did. Now it's guarding, and somebody else got the kill. That's perfectly fine. The kill was gotten, and we are now in the lead. So there's the Hyakushiki, and yeah, melee is one of its weaknesses, especially at the lower costs. So, and just figured I'd take a shot at that person over there, but that was foolish because I overheated my rifle doing it. So now I have fewer tools to deal with the Hyakushiki up close, though at least I do have the stun. All of this is academic, however, with me being dead and all. Let's see. Alright, so take the supports. Good idea. I kind of got distracted by the Hyakushiki. I should have been on the Super Gundam, so I'll work on that next time I am up, which should be in about 10 seconds. But yeah, I'm trying to remember if I ever got the TR5. I don't believe I did. I'd like to, but... Or did I? I don't know. Memory of a goldfish. But, yeah, there's a bunch of recent stuff that I know I haven't gotten that I'd like to get a hold of. The Psycho Doga being one of the major ones. Let's see, yeah. And you can do enough build stun to stop somebody if all of the shots from your rapid fire beam guns hit. It's not a super it's not a super likely thing, but it can be done. And you can also fire twice in a row to work on that a little bit better. This is when I believe I figured out that they had both a just a cannon and a super Gundam, which does change the arithmetic on where I should be and what I should be doing significantly. Because if there's two supports, I should definitely be in at least one of their faces all the time. So, or I should get caught in support fire and explode again. Yeah, I'm having a major exploding problem this round. But yeah, I've taken a lot of losses in rounds recently, even ones where I've done very well. So, just be prepared to see me do an explode every so often, and we'll be good. 2 minutes left. We have a 2,400 point lead at these costs. Not the world, but not bad. But yeah, this is 650 as you can see, because there's a Todus Ritter on the team. And be sure to check out the closed captions and see what they decided to do to Todus Ritter this time. And there's the Super Gundam, which, yeah, I just overheated my twin guns, trying to keep it still, and then realized where I was, which was the death place. Because, yeah, this is kind of a terrible place to be. Tried to get a shot in on the Super Gundam before I died. Did not happen. We have lost the lead. And first I got told to take the supports. Now I'm getting told to stay close. Both good pieces of advice. But it's about at this point, after a stupid and frustrating death, when the back of the brain starts to go, well, would you like to play this for me? Because you're sure trying. Again, no offense to anybody who was in the round with me. It's just, I'm sure you have all had these frustrations and these thoughts too, even whether they were, whether that was a valid observation or not. Just, it's where the brain goes after enough time. That was just a bad shot, and apologies there. And right now, I'm just trying to get in and do whatever I can. But I also just realized, honestly, that with that many people on one target, there's no reason for me to be there. That is a tiny space. I am the opposite of tiny mobile suit. So instead, I'm just kind of getting knocked around by the Hyakushiki, but I am up again and hopefully can find something I can stab successfully. Like this Gustav Karl, who left his shins unguarded, so that will learn him. And let's see. Yeah, Super Gundam decided to make its presence known, so I decided I would make mine known. And there's that kill. And the Shiki is here in my face. And I caught it. I'm not going to have time to kill it, but I am sure going to, stop it. So there we go. It was a pretty good round. I, despite the moment of frustration there, I did enjoy it. But, so went well. Top assist, top diversion. So that happens when you decide to fly directly into the middle of the enemy formation like an idiot. But despite that, I still went 5 and 4 and did 116,000 damage, I think it was. Or maybe 112. It was definitely 100 and something teen. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. Hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. Yeah, now that we've gotten the Gaplant TR5, hopefully we'll get the Hryaru, which could very easily be a support and complete the Gaplant triangle there. But, we will see. There's still so much Advance of Zeta stuff to add to the game, and I'm pretty sure they're still making more. Not 100% sure on that, though.